everybody, we are back again with another tutorial. Woo! This week we are learning the second chorus to Ditto by NewJeans. I have been really enjoying this comeback. The concept is a little darker than what we normally see in K-pop, but I feel like they're executing it so well. It just becomes very enjoyable even with the heavy context. When Ditto first came out, I lost my mind. I thought it was all so fun. I really liked the visuals. It was such a nice stark contrast from their debut that it sort of showed their own range and duality as artists. It's a really good song, really good dance, and I do enjoy that they have those two different versions. We're doing I guess the modern day version. A lot of the times I see what you see in the music video referred to as the 1998 version. So this is the modern day version, for lack of a better term, and we'll do the second chorus just because I do enjoy it a little more. And I do like how they change their choruses in their songs. They don't repeat them the way you see in most dances. So the whole dance is always different. It makes it a little harder to pick it up, but it makes it more fun, in my opinion. I won't waste your time. This whole video is mirrored. Make sure you stretch and you have some water, and let's get going. Okay, so the second chorus to Ditto. This one's really fun. It's a little more relaxed than the first chorus. I find that one's got like more jumpy moves and stuff with that jump rope bit, but it's got a bit of a more chill vibe, but in a way I really enjoy. It lets you kind of focus on each move and its execution. So we'll start just standing center, I guess. They've just all fallen into formation together from the last moves. So we'll start, and you're gonna face slightly to your left. You're gonna step your right leg forward. When you step it forward, you're gonna step it into a whole body roll. So that first move is just going like that twice. So it's 2 body rolls, and then you're gonna do, in my opinion, this is the hardest part in the whole dance. You're gonna switch feet and you're gonna flip your hair in that switch. So it goes, if I can keep my balance. 1, 2, hair flip, 1, 2. As you can see, it can be hard to land. If you find that your hair control is something you really struggle with, ponytail would make that move super easy. I love flipping a ponytail around, but I like to dance with my hair down when I can manage it. So a quick hair flip, I would say definitely stretch your neck beforehand, and the trick to getting it is making it a bit big. So if you go 1, 2, and then will you step, really whip your head around, that, for me, that's what I do to get it to land properly. I just try to make it bigger so that my hair goes all the way without catching on my face. So without focusing on that hair flip too much, we're gonna go 1, 2, hair flip, 1, 2. So that one's quick, easy, just 2 body rolls, switch, 2 body rolls, and your hands just hang loosely. Like I said, this is a very chill part of the dance. So your hands hang loosely. On that second body roll, you're gonna bring your hands out and in, and you're gonna kind of follow that, very relaxed. They have a lot of improv-y moments in their dances that give you a chance to sort of build up the energy of the dance. If you take that time as like a break and you slow down, the dance loses its pacing, I guess. It's a very upbeat movement for a sort of heavy song. So we'll go 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, and then we're just gonna step. And we're waiting for them because they're getting into their next formation for that rat-tat-tat-tat. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3, lift. And that's it for that. In the second one, in the first chorus, they do a little more to their arm movements, and they move for the second, or they move their arms again to lift. But the second chorus, again, because it's chiller, it's a little more slowed down as the song comes to an end. It's just those 1, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3, lift. So let's take that from the beginning. So you're standing, facing slightly to your left. step out, 1, 2, hair flip, 1, 2, come out and in. I'm kind of following Danielle for this part. If you watch the dance practice, she does bump into one of the other girls, so it's a little hard to tell what she's doing with her ad libs, but she covers it so well you can barely even notice it. You're just kind of making these little shocked, oh my gosh, guys, this is so fun. I'm not quite sure what exactly the vibe is that they're going for there, but it's very playful and social. So we'll go from these steps here. And so we're going to come back and come to center with our feet apart. So we've done our second one, and we come out and in. And we come back to stand like this, and we're going to go ra, ta, 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 ta. And then they kind of keep their legs apart, and you're doing this bouncy step like you're guiding yourself with your arms. There is a moment there where the beat catches. So after and they kind of catch the beat there on that held out note. Catch it, and then you're going to lean to the other side, and you can just flick off your forehead. You could ad-lib that with something else. I'm just following our center. So one more time. We've walked back. Ra, ta, ta, ta. Right? 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, swipe. And then we're going to walk up to the middle, and then this is our chorus. So that's sort of like pre-chorus, the build-up. From our center, we're going to walk up, feet closed, step out. With open hands, you're going to cross your hands in front of each other and lean to your left. And then close your hands into fists and just pump them like that. When this hand comes down, your hip's going to go in. Stay in the middle, step, cross, like you a little. So we'll go back to the beginning and we'll go through all of that again. We're going to start facing the left. Right leg. 1, 2. Hair flip. 1, 2. Come out. Come in. Step, step, step. Rat-ta-ta. And then we do our little steps. Catch it. Swipe. And then you're going to come up center. Stay in the middle, like you a little. And then you're going to drag on that last step. Drag your foot in so you can hold yourself on this foot. It's very, very quick. You're going to step out and point, and then step forward and point. So those ones are very easy. So we've come over here, down, 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 step, step. From here, right after that point, come right back to center. You're going to bring your hands down one at a time. Then right out with your right foot with your toe pointed up. You're going to have to balance yourself on your heels here. So we come in, we come out, out, in, out, out, without bringing our feet the second time. That one's really, really fast. So you're going to do that point, and you're going to go in, out, really, really quickly. Once you've landed here again, you're going to bring your hands in. Your right foot goes out, and your right elbow, shoulder, that's going to come forward. Bring your leg in. This is just like in the first chorus. So if you know the first chorus. So we'll do that from our points again. So we're going to point, point, come in one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. And then step out and lift up. Step out and lift up. And then we're doing my favorite part of the dance, which is these little toe taps. So you're going to tap your right leg twice. You're going to tap your left leg twice, or your toe twice, and then you're going to switch back and forth. And so for that first one, you'll just keep your hands on your hips. So we've just come from here. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to switch them back and forth while doing a big windmill motion sort of with our arms. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we run all the way back while we kind of bring our arms up to bring them in. Normally I tuck my arms right here. I don't want to hit my mic, so I'm going to bring them a little lower. But after this part, you're going to bring yourself back to just stand center. And then you're going to take your left leg, and they do this in a line. So it's not really a collaborative move. I find it does look better when you have other people, but if you're dancing by yourself, you're dancing by yourself. You're just like me. So arms crossed, we're going to put our left foot forward, bring it in, and then kick it out this way. And then really quickly switch to our right foot, bring it in, kick out this way. And this time we're going to shoot it again out as a sort of little shuffle. When we bring it in, we're going to pump this left knee up. 1, 2. And then we'll swoop ourselves around. So let's go over that from our pointing. I know the moves get a little more complicated as they get faster. So we point, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, say it, ditto. Tap, 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 tap. Come all the way back and land. And you can do that with a little bounce. It's a very bouncy song with fairly simple moves. So all those little bounces that you can add, they really add to the dance and the energy in it. So you're standing in your line, you go left, left, right, right. One more time, 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna bring your arms in like this and swing your body out. Then we're doing this sort of tug of war kind of movement where we're pushing our hip while we guide it with our hands. So we've come here, all the way out, and then you just kind of twist your left leg with your toe on the ground while you guide it with your hands. Then we're gonna hit this swingy motion where you just guide your right leg to the left while your arms go in the opposite direction. So both your arms are going to swing for both of these. First they swing to the right and then they swing to the left, because you're going to bring your right leg to the left and then your left leg to the right. Whew, it's a lot, right? So we'll go from our line again. Let's do that one more time. Just fix my mic. There we go. So from here, right or left, left, right, right, hit it again, step, 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 bring your arms all the way and guide your knee. And then we're gonna jump, just like that. From there you'll land and you can follow, at this point, whoever you like. I try to keep it fairly centered, but I do like the variety of like very much leaning to the side. They're in a sort of like a V formation. So they're all facing and interacting with each other for this part. So you've just done this, you're gonna land and you're going to wiggle back and forth your right leg while your hand slides over your torso. This is your left hand and your right hand is doing the same across your back. So we go, oh, say it, ditto, clap, and then we wiggle and clap. And then they have their little bouncy ending part. This is probably another one of my favorite parts. I really do like it. So let's take it from the line one more time with those bits added in, because we're just about at the end here. So from here, step, 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 again, step, step, step. Twist over and wiggle. And then 1, 2, wiggle, 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 clap, wiggle, 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 clap. And then so for this part, you're gonna do your clap and then jump together. Well, it's like you're pulling something up from the ground, like you're pulling yourself. So jump and then pull it behind you, jump and pull it behind you, jump and pull it behind you. And then for this last one, again, they kind of ad-lib it as the song comes together. They sort of just whip their arms or take a pose, whatever they really, I guess, feel fits the vibe in that moment. And that's the chorus. Woo! All right, let's go through it one more time, and then tomorrow I will be uploading my practice with me video so that you can try it at 3 different speeds. All right, let's do it. All right, facing to your left, take your right leg, step, step, here, step, 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 and we're gonna catch ourselves and come back for a rat-tat-tat. 1, 2, 3, step, step, catch yourself, flick off your forehead, and come forward 4. Stay in the middle, like you a little, don't want no riddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, say it, ditto. Tap, 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 and come back to stand in a line. You're gonna go right, left, left, right, stop, step, 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 twist over, and wiggle. 1, 2. Oh, say it, ditto, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Punch, lift, lift, and ad-lib. And you're done! Woohoo! Ah, you did such a good job. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it was useful. I hope it taught you something. Please let me know if there's anything at all I can do to make these better, or if you have any requests. And if you want to see me do the full dance, go ahead and check out my practice video that I posted on Thursday. Thank you. Bye. Go have something to drink.
I got no time to lose.